David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. Here, General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Defend your station, now!
Caution.
Strider 1, anti-ship missile launched.
Lined up nicely. Well, not for long.
Caution. Pull up.
Target acquired.
Why don't we have our fires up there?
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
These little online ships are a pain.
If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Locked on. Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed for Bonte, OCO would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Missile.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of poison for Monty.
Okay. Is that the aircraft that's defending Stonehenge? Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
Missiles closing. Strider 1, break!
All vehicles, return to all position! They're hitting us! We aren't hitting them at all! Aim more carefully! Order!
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Strider 1, target acquired.
All support workers on AA combat!
Ships. Why is the enemy taking so little damage? Drop a bomb blind to get something. Prioritize high-threat targets and cruise some hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Missile. Missile.
Fighting smaller helicopters isn't as easy as you might think.
Missile.
Missile away.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2!
Caution. Pull up.
Anti-ship missile fired.
Vehicle 12 and 10 is on fire! Shit! Only half our missiles are working!
Supply.
Someone get on a 25mm now!
Missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Sir, there's a few of them, but they've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Lost contact with the second platoon. I'm actually there, Con. That means we have less than half our forces left.
Missile.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. Just an operation that doesn't rely on our aim pilot. We don't have many on board, unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir.
Sorry, guys. Your cruise has been canceled.
Fox 2.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going to work together.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data link the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
All right. We wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to
as predicted. I'm sorry, sir. How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. How more ships are installed? Nobody do something about those bastards up there.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. Now you said... Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
Thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walks. But a picnic, you have to eat.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me which you prefer. Locked on, this one's a goner.
Missile in the air! Quick, now! God damn it! It's raining fire! Traeger, enemy has a lock on you!
Strider 1, missile away.
We dodged our anti-air fire again! The target's still flying over our head!
Attack hit on Aegis vessel Kido. Ship destroyed.
Can't see your one kill assist on the spotlight. Dibs on the next one. Trigger and destroy the target.
Engage the enemy! Currently on 44th Street! Go to the Polo Theater! Anti-air fire! That was ideal as a hit! We're able to mark them.
Target destroyed.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
That aircraft coming for us!
Their AA defense system has been destroyed.
Coming straight at us!
Yeah, Trigger took care of the pricks.
Oh, you won.
Damn it! Where are reinforcements? You are the reinforcements!
Fox 2.
Target destroyed.
Hostile vessel destroyed. Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Ford MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Strider 2, Fox 2. This is Rhodey. Hold my time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air. We still got machine gun. Engaging.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Vehicle eliminated. Missile away. Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Enemy's got a lock. Taking fire.
Locked on bandit.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away.
Like the defending for funding is our job.
Headed behind you. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitude from Area 005. We have a report that 3 strikes have been unbound. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the warship.
Roger that. Leave the rest time. Alpha Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage. We're only about us time. Don't waste it.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Missile away. All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Enemy aircraft. Returning to base. Not worried about you. You always have aircraft problems with 3 strikes in a row. No joke. I have lost control.
Tushin, watch the bandit on your tail.
You're mine.
Target confirmed down. That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild the fleet without him. Fox 2!
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
One for the bad weather. We've been caught in there.
Prepare for anti-air combat.
Warfare drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting to guide our...
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination
high.
Emitting missile!
Hostile has a lock!
5 minutes remaining.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... Hostile has a lock!
Strider 1, anti-ship missile away.
Strider 2, Fox 2!
Target eliminated. Maintain course to return for resupply. Target acquired.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Target is hit. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, enemy ship sunk.
Enemy's got a lock! Evading!
Commence interception! Fire! Fire!
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Locked on bandit.
Strider 1, missile away. Maintain course to return for resupply.
All right, am I back? Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? Terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You all right?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Distance 30,000.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
All aircraft, we have not caused sufficient damage to the enemy. We're running out of time.
Shit. Think you can do this, Trigger?
Target eliminated.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrico gone. Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Breaking out of lock.
Strider 1, missile launched. Bandit down.
This must be that three strikes guy Rudy Quattro was talking about.
2 minutes remaining. Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched. Target hit. Target shot down. Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
On my target, firing. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Picture it.
Say goodbye.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Strider 1, down to hostile. Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Contact imminent.
We're playing tag with a bomb.
1 minute remaining. Missile away. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone.
I don't need any missiles to buy time. Locked on hostile.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile away.
I appreciate that.
Remaining. Impact, now!
Missile.
Damn cowards, shooting us from beyond our range.
Bandit on your tail. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Knocked on Bandit.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Lanta! Missile! Behind you! Lanta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft.
Missile.
Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Missile.
Really? We're about to kick off the party. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Missile. Missile.
Firing.
Missile.
Quick moving, 3 strikes.
Missile.
I'll get
Missile.
busy.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. That's 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
Killed a fighter job such a long time.
Missile.
You're PMC, are you? That's why you got connections with the Ocean military.
You'll have to shoot us out of the sky before the answer.
Missile.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Fox 2.
Contact imminent.
Let's fight.
Keep firing. Fire! Don't think you're so mighty, 3 strikes.
Missile.
Damn, I missed.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm gonna screw you over. Gotcha.
Combat me, 3 strikes. Gonna try to evade it. Shit!
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Strider 1, shoot them down. Please, just shut up.
Pull up. Caution.
Impact, now.
Could be a doctor that with my guard down for even a second.
This one's mine.
Damn, I missed.
Pull up.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Impact, now.
Jesus, so this is how you fly. Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down.
Target hit.
You did it, Trigger!
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes. I told you not to go, you idiot!
Only one left. We run them down together. With the death blow be from you, Trigger.
No!
Maybe one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this alone. You're so smart. You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No, I can't do anything out on my own.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
No! I'm just going to have a moment. So I'm going to be on the moon again and then I'll be waiting for you to get 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Caution alert.
News at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Elusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way. Hey, you got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here.
The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
Alright, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to Ored within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol Aircraft Spectre 1, we're deploying the sonobuoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected.
All aircraft, follow trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go. Rip the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 2, engaging. They must have been waiting for us in the air. Cyclops 4, David, here's a question. How many aircraft did the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, we could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them to 4. Not sure it's because of trigger, but these are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
Come on, find that stuff right. 20% of the police dropped.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Fox 2.
Hostile right behind me. Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know if the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
Required lock on bandit. Firing. Fox 2. Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Midnight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
Damn, got away.
UAV destroyed.
We've lost the taco!
Protect Spectre!
Okay, Fox 2. Okay, Fox 2, aircraft I heard about?
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy. What's that? Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment? What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. See lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elred?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't told the trouble guy to do through either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running?
UAV eliminated.
Wait, running? Yeah, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. We're their escort. Seal them with your body.
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of sonar police dropped. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Shit! Hold on tight, guys.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming. Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them. Adios, buddy.
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
Strider 1, missile away.
He shot us. We'll fall out of the sky.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Thanks for saving my
Strider
bacon.
1 down to hostile.
Strider 1, missile away.
Locked on.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge it down. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar police dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
SUA ain't really wiped us out, huh? You're ready to die for this one. This one's all mine.
Missile launched.
Oh, damn it! The hostiles are coming after us!
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Spectre, we've been attacked by hostiles.
Our ghost bell is in a tight spot.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations,
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit. That's on me, Trigger. I couldn't defend them.
Destroyed.
95% of sonar police dropped.
Should we clear the battles, Captain? Situation
On chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Enemy visual south. Prepare for impact.
Strider 1, missile
Lost
away.
another patrol.
Fox 2.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
Confirming new hostiles.
us! We'll go out of the sky! We gotta get rid of this guy. Attempting to break enemy lock. The altitude can't be for us! Don't worry, the calculations say you only need one of us.
Cut the calculation bullshit, you moron.
Only one patrol aircraft remaining. Target acquired. In gun range.
All syllables dropped. Barrier complete. Analysis completed. Take Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger. You're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Okay, Trigger. Your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks. Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near. Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
If anyone's seen the source of the noise in the ocean surface, it's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
These jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
This will go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? That's control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater looking is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes. Alicorn, let's recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Keep it up. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Sector, I need you to determine the sublocation again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, it's just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count them.
Think we can find it?
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back him into a coordinates. I'm vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship.
We can't fight it! Evacuate! We've lost destroyer Seagulls to Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is to...
For 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated. You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up!
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Start training ASAP.
The Alicorn is diving.
Power station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vega Squadron will continue surveilling. We might be able to locate the cloud surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Behind the enemy.
Watch 2! Self-spotted. Taking underwater coordinates.
Enemy has a lock. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Special policy interferes behind at the bottom of the abyss.
Commence fire! Keep bringing them down.
Fire!
Trigger has destroyed the target.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They have serious guts to take off right now.
Guys, they're just getting crazy.
Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
We're in critical condition in reactor control. Fissures in the pressure hull.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
The small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know. I'm done, Bandit.
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attack bring our brothers. Go head on with 3 strikes and take him down with me! You're after the 3 scars. Lost many because of him.
Let's get our lookers there are the better.
This one's all mine.
Fox 2.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Protect this, Froggy. Fight till we see your death. Get the Alicorn in the water.
I've got
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Main gun, commence fire. Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain safety.
Strider 1, on its way. Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah. All right.
All right! What?
What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. That's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately. Marshal, target is the Ocean capital of ORED. Take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away with my very own hand. Defense firing. It's fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Move the next shell!
Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Wilco!
Alright.
Wilco. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error! Can't raise the elevation of the barrel!
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks.
Gas first!
And that'll give the gun the elevation it needs! Don't you see, 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar, you just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Good.
Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon. You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Gonna charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
A powerful boat, a powerful gun, powerful ammunition. Add to that lots of people and a precise aim. Then sprinkle death over all of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Then indulge me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a cool shot on a difficult target. That is what makes it elegant. That is true beauty.
Finish him off, Trigger.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosion. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
He really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Wow!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll tell my son about.
Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it. Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if there's friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. Erusian refugees. Must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Destroyed.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. He's confused. I know.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbor Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Oh, shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Strider 1, made a splash.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
The SAM is out. We're running out of ways to strike back. Bandit acquired. Firing. Touch 2. Everything's on fire! Shit. We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is off. Please, somebody answer us! We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. Set up AA vessels. Put them on a flat surface. Breaking.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town was of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Continuing attack.
Target acquired. Missile away.
Bandit acquired. Firing. We have missiles.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Target is in machine gun range.
These guys are blinding us. Behind target. Attacking. Dodge!
Enemy on your back.
They have 4 aircraft! 4 planes incoming! Fire more missiles! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle zone is going to get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Monty. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. Target locked.
Missile away.
Don't underestimate them just because Mr. X isn't here. Enemy on your back. Strider 2, punch 2.
Target acquired.
I'm out. Ejecting. That will be okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto.
Target hit.
Roll's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihai. Phosphogene squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that flame. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Wilco, might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Targeting correction. 1.7 degrees.
Not bad.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you're blown to pieces.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something. True fighters don't belong in the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Phosphogene Air Force should be fighting against it.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made themselves a new toy.
Fox 2.
Smash those missiles right into the ground.
This guy have death wish?
Hey, this just seems like another ordinary day for him.
Not bad. Get closer.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Locked on.
Fox 2. Missile evaded.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them. Fox 2.
Chaff and flares are running low. Target acquired.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move. Trigger, there's something about Mr. X's flying pattern after he dodges a missile. He flies in a straight line at low speed. That's your chance to attack.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger, splash the bandit.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the X-02 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?